Hey everybody, AC here, and welcome back to another episode of Danny Phantom Vlogs Revisit. This time we're talking about the episode Torrent of Terror. And this one introduces Vortex, the weather ghost. And Vortex is a pretty cool villain. He's a pretty cool ghost. Unfortunately, let's see, when was it? When exactly was it? I believe it was like halfway through the second season when they stopped trying to make ghosts that had backstories and mostly just kind of made them monsters of the week. And this is basically just kind of a prime. This is basically just a prime example of that. Then again, we do know that there are particular ghosts that are immensely powerful, that have been around for hundreds or possibly even thousands of years. So perhaps Vortex is just one of those. Timeless beings that has always been a ghost and has always been incredibly powerful. But in order to stop a drought in Amity Park, Vlad frees Vortex and uses a device that hurts Vortex in order to control him and get him to stop the drought. And then once the rain has become a bit too much, he orders Vortex to stop the rain, and he fires the machine inside an enclosed space, and Vortex creates a barrier, causing it to bounce right off Vortex and back to the device, destroying it, and thus freeing Vortex from Vlad's control. Well done. Well done, Vlad. So now Vortex is on a rampage, causing weather catastrophes. Danny tries to fight him, and accidentally ends up absorbing some of Vortex's powers. And so he has to keep his emotions in check because his emotions is what controls the weather. Meanwhile, Vortex is off causing weather catastrophes all over the globe. Sam and Tucker have to find him and get him and trick him into coming back to Amity Park. So Danny can defeat him with his own powers. And in the meantime, Vlad has to basically do everything Danny says, because he has to make sure that Danny stays in a good mood. So when Vortex comes back, they beat him using his own weather powers, and weaken him to the point where once he takes his powers back from Danny has already used so much of it that there's like nothing left. And so Danny's able to just put him in the Fenton thermos, and that's that. So this was a fun episode. This was a really fun episode. I do remember really liking this episode as a kid. And I do want to point out something that Danny did not defeat Vortex on his own. He was only ever able to beat Vortex He was only ever able to beat Vortex with Vortex's own powers. So that's a piece of information that's going to come in handy when we get to the series finale. But what would I rate this? I did enjoy this. I do think it's one of the better episodes of season 2. Would I give it an A? A minus. I'll go for an A minus. I was thinking either B plus or A minus. I wasn't sure which one to go for, but I think I'll go for A minus. I think it's good. I think it's really good. I do really enjoy this episode. So, A minus. Anyway, that's all I got for this one. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.